President Bola Tinubu says his government will prioritize security as a way of unlocking the potentials in foreign direct investments, trade and economic policies that would boost the nation's development. The president made this known at a book presentation by a former Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment in Abuja. Helen Osamede Kings reports.
Since the global outbreak of COVID-19, Nigeria's economy, like so many others, has suffered decline. Foreign direct investment into Nigeria's economy experienced a sharp decline. President Bola Tinubu has come in at a critical time in the nation's history and upon resumption of office, introduced several policies to help revamp the country's economy. Here at this event, the president promised to prioritize issues of security and corruption in order to boost the country's economy, even as former President Olusegun Obasanjo calls for proper implementation and consistencies in government policies.
Starting with leadership, political and governance structure. A strong political and governance structure that prioritizes social stability, human capital development, and infrastructure initiatives can propel a country towards a path of inclusive development.
But the beginning of charting a new course for ourselves is to admit our failure, because we have not always put the round peg in the round hole.
Former Minister of Industry, Trade and Investments, Olusegun Aganga, calls for the reform of civil service to help unravel the country's potential.
That we need to make our civil service leaner and smarter, not like a social security organization. The civil service needs to be apolitical and professional. We need to pay them far much more to attract and retain the best brains in our civil service.
Participants at the event agreed that growing the nation's economy is everyone's business and all hands must be on deck to unlocking the nation's potentials. Helen Osamide Kings, TVC News, Abuja.